Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rebirth of the Night. Oh yeah, back at it again. In the last episode we went ahead and made a full set of bronze armor. We also went ahead and saw the little you feel uncomfortable whatever things, knowing that we have progressed into the next stage of the game. The enemies are tougher, there's more things, I'm not in full screen mode. There you go, hopefully I'm in full screen mode now. You're not going to see the black bars are on the screen. If you do, oops, my bad. Also in the last episode, got the Sky Farm, or not the last episode, a few episodes ago, I think. We got the Sky Farm done. Added a safety rail around the wall so I don't fall out. So yeah, if you are new to this series, you haven't seen any of the other episodes, please check them out. I've made a playlist for you guys to enjoy them. Oh, look at that. Oh, Sky Farm. Sky Farm, you're so beautiful. Oh yes. Thank you to all the people who are leaving comments and showing their support for this series. I really enjoy this series, but it really helps out when I see you guys enjoying it as well. Makes me really want to push myself to keep on making these. Sky Farm, I'm so happy with Sky Farm. I really am. It looks so good to me. It's probably one of my proudest moments in this series so far. A few things we need to check out is I want to make a second area up here. I think this might end up being like a Sky Factory or Sky Block type thing by accident. But I want to build like let's say a kitchen area up here where I can better store all the food, because Pam's Harvest Craft. If we just go and look at Pam's Harvest Craft, if we look at all this stuff, we see a lot of different kinds of foods and ingredients that we can and do. So because of that, I think having its own dedicated room would be nice, and also that will help me be able to plant different stuff here easier. But first things first, I need to get all this hemp done. Actually, I'm going to start replanting some of this stuff with hemp. We can have the massive potato farm later. Right now, we need the hemp so we can make we need to make this into fibers, to make into cloth, to make it into windmill sails so we can make a windmill and automate some power. So, as the night sets, we're going to go back down into our hidey hole. It is currently day 16. I have not started my episode timer, and the horde should be arriving on day 18. So we do need to start thinking about how we're going to defend the base a bit more. It's currently nighttime, so not the best time to do this. But we do have a few more spikes. We have a good amount of wood, so I'm probably going to make some more spikes right now while it's nighttime. I don't want to spend all my wood making these things, but at the same time, I need these things. Alright, so we made 43 of these things, and we also have one left over, which is good because I just saw that apparently we can make a book using this. Also in the last episode, we made this Luna Orb, which is how we make enchanting table, but we still need obsidian, so we're going to have to venture into the mines for that. But let's make a book real quick. I can make cut leather, which I can get from just shearing regular leather, so I'm going to do that. Monster hide. Oh, okay, so also between last episodes, I did update. Funny story, the very last episode I finished my recording session. That very night, I saw that there was an update for this mod pack, so, you know, it is what it is. But before we could turn Ryan flesh straight into leather, now it gives us 2 monster hide, and that's what we turn into leather cuts. Okay, so they nerfed that, and, you know, that's alright. It did feel a bit like too much for this mod pack. Go ahead and make a book now, and combine it with this. So we have a book now. Dungeonpedia and Volume 2. Okay. This volume contains information on different weapons and their uses. Contains melee weapons, contains imbuements, contains ranged weapons. I'm going to keep this book around. I'll read through that later. In terms of weaponry, I think we're alright. We have this lance, which I figured out this is what you guys in the comments were talking about. Let's go take a look at upstairs. But we see enemies, yep. And then, ow, Spire can still get me. But I can get him. Yeah, I need to expand. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's like that weird thing I saw last time. The lurker. I didn't see him like this before, though. Oh, I can get him from all the way up here. That's crazy. Oh, my God. Hello. Oh, I didn't know I can get stuff from way over there. Wow. Oh, I hear them trying to break the doors again. Because last time I saw that they broke some of the trapdoors. Then I just heard them trying to now. For the next horde night, I do want to go ahead, go all the way around and do what I'm doing here with putting the bricks and then the little sticks on top. let's go ahead and look at this lovely guide, which isn't as straightforward as I would hope it would be. But we see that there's a lot of different materials to collect. This is the tab that shows you all the set bonuses, which is very interesting. Beyond these lands, essentially, is how we continue to progress. So now we have bronze armor. The next progression would probably be to get better armor like diamond. And then after that, every time you enter one of these realms, it gets again bumped up. Storage. I didn't know about storage. All right, craft a cabinet. Let's go do that. So I don't know what a cabinet does, but it could be something useful. All right, cabinet done. All right, so what does this do? All right, nice simple cabinet. Oh, I guess I could stack stuff on top of it, and it wouldn't bother. If I put stuff in it, yeah, it just breaks anyway. But that'd be nice for the kitchen. We can use that for the kitchen. That'd be very nice. Craft a shelf. All right, let's see what the shelf is like. All right, got a shelf now. Oh, this might be like a... Oh, okay, so that's very neat. Oh, I wonder how many items can go in that. What's something we have a decent amount of? We have a lot of this marble. Oh, I can put a few stacks in there. All right, so I can hold 3 stacks of the same material. So that's pretty useful too. Some of you guys might have mentioned this stuff in the comment section, but, you know, after so much time, you forget what you've read already. I do want to make a backpack. So we need a tanned leather, which we could put in the cooking kiln. We need to make the scorched one by doing that. The night is still pretty young. Not much that we can do out there right now. The strips I get for making the cuts, which you get from... Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Alright, let's put you in there. Let's crank this sucker. It seems like that, breaking glass sound is gone. Because before I used to make the potion, the splash potion sound of the glass breaking. So while I'm doing this, I'll just take a moment to talk about this series. So right now, what episode would this be? If I can do my math right, this would be around episode 23 maybe. But as we progress, I do expect to continue playing this. It is a very enjoyable mod. As long as you guys keep watching them, I will keep making them. But as time progresses, this mod pack gets updated a lot, as you can see. I just finished one episode, it was updated the next, but there are future updates that are going to require the world to be reset, according to the guide. There are some things that are going to need us to do a world reset. So I was thinking about, and I would like to hear your feedback in the comments, splitting up this series into seasons, essentially. So right now, I would classify this series already has 2 seasons. The first one will be me in the swamp, at my first attempts, and then this will be the current thing you're watching will be the second season when I started a new world and got a better idea of what's happening. And if I continue to play this series and record it later when the world gets reset, or we have to reset the world for the updates, that would be the next season. And if it happens again, that would be another season. Because I think right now on the update schedule, we do see there are 2 world resets required for those updates. So if that was the case, I'll probably break up the series into different playlists, or maybe just one long playlist. I don't know. I like the idea of having a longer playlist, maybe just doing the seasons within the episode titles or something. But in my mind, this series is gonna have different seasons about it. I would like to hear your feedback in the comment sections as to what you think about all that. Alright, we got a decent amount of stuff grounded up for that. Gonna put this back away. We have a lot of this plant fiber. You gotta dry it out. Gonna put you right there. You can see how much of you can dry out at the same time. Oh, just 4. I have a lot of these seeds and I have a lot of this fiber. So I'm gonna put you guys in there. And then the durable fibers go in here. Oh. Ah. Made another one. Oh. Could this be the first piece of the puzzle? I feel like I'm combining all my things to make Exodia or something. Oh my god, look at that! Our first windmill sail. Oh, how glorious. Oh, how glorious. In fact, this is so glorious that I'm going to frame it. Look at it. We got 1. Oh boy. So next thing we gotta do, which we can do right now because it's nighttime, not much to do out there, is I don't have a saw. But I can't make this chopping block. Alright, so let's put some of this in here. Got the chopping block. Alright. Alright, so I can just do some of this. Oh, is that like sawdust that's building up? That's cool. Is this gonna get in the way of me doing it? Oh, but that looks cool though. Oh, I didn't realize my food went down so much. I need 5 oak in there to make that. Alright, so that's going to give me 4. So if I do that, that recipe should work. In the meantime, we can do some more. Alright, so that's 3 more. That's exactly what I had. Alright, so there you go. So that should cook up. I have 1 extra bark. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, I can pump it on that to get some pulp. And dry that for paper. Let's do that since I have extra. Oh, this is going to take a while. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this. Oh, I broke my hammer. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a bit sad. Oh, yeah. I never noticed that it uses up hunger. Ah. Got it. And now I can put this to dry. That's nice. How is this going? Oh, we got our first piece of tan leather. How nice. Yeah, next one now. There you go. Alright, how's the paper coming along? Nice. Dried up. Meanwhile, while the cauldron cooks and the paper dries, I'm going to go back up here and check on the hemp. If I get enough hemp to just make them into the things without having to go through the millstone, I'll do that. But that does seem like a lot. Oh, it hasn't grown. Potatoes, though. Beetroot have. Oh, but look, the sun is rising. How lovely. Let's take a nice look at that. Oh, how nice. Eventually, things will come to kill us, and it will not be fun. Oh, there's a witch right there. Are you on a spider? That's probably what you're doing. Ooh, you're like a... Ow. You're like a whole boss over here. You got a name and everything. Turn into a bat. Alright, well, it's morning, so we can start working on the base on the outside. Let's come back downstairs and check on everything. So that's almost done. Yeah. Oh, this is done. Nice. I just want some stuff away and grab the stuff that we need. Alright, so let's grab this marble. Let's grab this stuff. And let's also make some more trapdoors. I learned by trial and error that if you sneak, you can walk on top of these straps and you're not going to get hurt. Alright, so we expanded that stuff a bit more. That's looking good. Let's get back inside. Alright, now that we're here, the tan leather's all done. So we can make that backpack. Alright, so where's that leather at? Alright, so we're going to need the leather. Alright, so it's leather, a chest, and the little strips. So we need to make another chest. There you go. One little strip thing. And then that we can turn into that. Oh boy. Oh yes. So we do lose our chest piece. But we can put this on, we have extra stuff. If I put stuff in there, I can no longer take it off. So if I want to, I need to be careful, okay? So what I'm thinking is we'll keep the backpack on us, right? Like in our inventory. Until things start getting filled up. And if we feel like we can make it back home safely is when we'll swap it back, you know? Alright, so the days are shorter now that it's winter. It's a bit sad. But let's get on Herald and let's ride out. If we need cobblestone and that stuff, I think the first place we should go get all the gravel from is over here. And I want to do a test. Look at this, completely frozen over. It's crazy. Because it says it wants cobblestone and gravel and clay. But there are different kinds of gravel in this mod pack. Alright, so I want to see if I can submit this to the quest, and if they'll accept this. Or I have to look for vanilla gravel, which I guess isn't a problem since I see some vanilla gravel here. This is also Gabbro. Every time I see that, I read it as Garbo. I just, sometimes, dyslexia can give you some fun things to read. You know what? This is probably the best time to go mining because the lakes are all frozen, so I don't have to worry about, like, the giant water spills that happen. Alright, let's get up. Let's talk to the main dude. You, sir. You want 64 gravel. Alright. I'm going to give you this special one. Missing. Okay. So that doesn't work. If I do regular gravel. Alright, so now it tells me I'm missing cobblestone. Okay, so I need to have it all at once. Harold, you stay there. I'm going to go chop down some trees over here. Alright. Just a few trees. And we'll replant all the trees. Actually, we'll just plant all the saplings, so that's even more trees than what we originally had. Alright, well, we got a little bit of wood, which is good. Not as much as I would like, but for that we'll probably have to venture out further. But for right now, let's get out of this village. I don't want any more trouble to be caused here because of me. Let's get Harold and get out of here. Yes, the sun is setting. Let's get back in before it does. Alright, I underestimated how short the days would be. That was gone in like 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and work on the next big thing up there. Let's bring up some wood. Let's go up into the upstairs area and start working on this. Alright, another night, another time for some another opportunity for some building. The sky farm's like up there, up a few steps. I don't know if I want to build like, well, maybe like down here I'll build the thing for storage. I can see a lot of stuff down there. Nothing's trying to come to me though. What's that over there though? What is that? Oh, it's oh, that was almost bad. So there's a zombie over there that has a Enderman who spawned like on him. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, so there you go. And then here I'm going to put cabinets. I really liked the cabinets. Ooh. There you go. And then crafting table of some sort. I just replace half the crafting table. Okay, so I can make food here, and then I have options to put food down. All right, so I'm gonna start moving some of this stuff up here. Oh, and I have the backpack now too, which is gonna make this easier. That's nice. All right, so the main food items will go up there along with the seeds, and then the gardens I picked up as well. I need to put those up there. Oh, and then the meats. I guess we put meats up there too. I think that should be it. And now I want to make the tools. So I have. I'm gonna leave the mortar and pestle down here. So let's make another one for up there. I think I can make most of these with bricks and sticks. So let's look at Pam's harvest one more time. So the cutting board, didn't have that last time. The pot I already have. I need this. Skillet, the saucepan, the bakeware. See, if you make it with bricks, you only make one. If you make it with copper, you get 3 of them. Alright, another mortar and pestle, which I'm waiting on the stone for. Okay, mortar and pestle. Mixing bowl. Oops. And the last one is a juicer, which is, okay, stone, and then, okay, so I need make a stone pressure plate like this, like that. Alright, so that should be all of them. So let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 of them. I have 8 of them. Okay. That worked. Alright. Up here we are. So, I guess I'll just put all like the cookware in here. Our seeds are going to go in here. Garden types in there. Let's put meats in this one. So right now we still have a good amount of storage up here for us to use. That's going to be plenty of help when it comes to this. And now I can just grab this stuff and then come back down and put it in here. But this little area looks good. Let's go back down and look at the walls. Oh yes, things are dying. Oh, here's a big old guy. Gluttonous stalker. Oh, so you're not a spider. Alright, so we're not going to be able to grab all like the drops from the monsters. Ow. You know, I'm sure the drops would be useful, but we can figure out something later. I might replace all of this floor with the marble, in case they do end up digging up. But alright, I think that's a good place to stop for this episode. So, let's see, we made a backpack, which is great. Look at all that inventory space. We made some progress with the villager quest. We have the gravel. Actually, I'm going to put you in there, so I know you're separate. And I'm going to get both a stack of regular clay and a stack of 16 of that. Well, actually, the quest said 16 clay. It never stated which one. Because you see, they're named the same thing. So we'll have both of them in there just in case. And then the last thing is to get 64 regular cobblestone. We got the backpack. We did some questing. We made a little storage room up there. And we also reinforced the walls a bit more. So we're getting closer to a Horde night. Probably next episode, if not the episode after that, we'll be fighting the next horde. So, thank you guys. Oh wow, I never noticed how long this thing actually is. Hey, get off there. Hey, stop that. Why do you look so big? Oh, you're a giant zombie. Oh, that's why you look so big. Wow. Well, anyways, as I was saying, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment below. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys for the next one. Goodbye.